Hey guys, I'm trying to do my first IGTV. So I thought, what better first IGTV to do than this one, because I'm sitting in my room after filming at the PC main event, but also being there for the first ever Monday Night Raw that we filmed in Orlando here at the Performance Center in front of no crowd. And, you know, I came into today being very open-minded, but at the same time, very curious of how the day was going to unfold and transpire and how we were going to do this. And I know SmackDown was successful and they had a great show. And, you know, Monday Night Raw, we've been the longest episodic live television on TV forever, and hopefully always. So I've always been under the knowledge when we're working, even on the commentary side for myself, I feel like we feed off of the energy from our fans and from the crowd and how electric it is and how they react. It just fuels us. And so, as the performers tonight, you just have to give them so much credit and hats off to them to be able to still go out there and perform with that same energy without you guys fueling them. And I don't think that you always realize how much that really does for us. And then throughout the day, obviously the announcement for WrestleMania was made. And again, I remember they pulled me aside and they were like, "Oh, what do you think?" And my immediate thought was like, "Oh my gosh, how can we do this? This is going to be crazy." Just television alone, I was overwhelmed and thinking how that was going to, be. And now we're thinking about WrestleMania, our biggest show of the year, where we all look forward to it as much as the fans. And it's electric. It fills the stadium and the energy is undeniably the greatest thing you'll ever feel in your entire life. And it's the entrances and the theatrics and all these elements that make WrestleMania. So I was like, I don't know how, and then as I came back home, not home, here to my hotel, I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know what? It was an amazing day. It was such an amazing day because hats off to everyone and hats off to the company. And I know it could sound crazy, but we are in such turmoil right now, and this world has gone mad. I mean, people are fighting in grocery stores over toilet paper. It's ridiculous. And we're now cooping ourselves up in our homes out of fear and paranoia. And at the end of the day, for me, we have wrestling, and wrestling is cool, and wrestling allows that escapism. We're allowed to escape wherever we're at through the trouble that we're all in and the fear and the scariness of all this uncertainty and the unknown at this moment. And I just know it's going to get better, and it's just, we have to get through this, and we're going to get through this together. And I'm just so grateful that we've made this decision to still continue to do what we do and to entertain and to put smiles on faces and to allow that escapism, not just for our fans, but for ourselves, of the reality of how, scary it is right now. And I just ask that in all this, that I am so sorry for all the fans who have bought tickets to Tampa and are going to miss out on going to this amazing event. But there's going to be one next year, and and the year after that, and this is an awful, awful epidemic that we have right now. And I just ask that you be safe and you be smart and you be healthy and stay healthy. And I'm excited. I'm excited about WrestleMania. It's so interesting, and it's going to be amazing. And Mickie Mania. I'm ready. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to my first Instagram Live TV. What? No. Instagram television, IGTV, MJ, IGTV. Yeah, that's cool. Hey guys, you know what? I have another episode of MJTV for you because, I really wasn't going to do it so shortly after my last Instagram television MJTV episode last night. If you missed it, go check it out. However, after my experience this morning at the airport, and this kind of stuff happens all the time, so I'm like, man, I really actually have tons of content for you guys. However, we'll go ahead and skip up to this. This is like my PSA to the TSA right now. So I'm going to the airport. I'm good, I get there kind of early. I have bags of time. Check in, check my bag, going through security, go to clear because I got the little thing, fingerprints, boom, there you go. And now I'm in line. Now I'm waiting for the thing. And as I'm waiting in line, I see that they're kind of regulating how many bins you're using. Like they are actually, the TSA are putting your stuff or like literally like giving you a bin to put what they feel needs to go in said bin. Well, I don't put my shoes in the bin, but I'm put my laptop or my iPad in the bin, because they have to go separately. And then I'm like, so can I get, and politely, mind you, and smile, because smiles go a long way. Can I get another bin, please, for my toiletries and for my purse? That's a backpack. I'm like, no, it's not. It's my purse. That's a bag. That's my Coach bag, which I really didn't want to put on the belt either. Because let me tell you something. Unless you guys, TSA, went out and scrubbed each and every single one of these bins down yourself and Lysoled them, and then scrubbed down these dirty belts that people are putting their shoes on that have walked around this dirty city and been gosh knows where, and now that's all over the belt too, and those little rolly bits to run that. Unless you sat down last night or whenever it was you guys just decided to enforce this bin regulation system and scrub down that whole thing with every disinfectant you have in that airport, I don't believe that, isn't it Orlando Airport? Actually, I feel like one of the TSA people have already been diagnosed with coronavirus. But you go ahead and look at me sideways when I ask you if I can have another bin for my purse. That's a backpack. It's not a backpack. It is a Michael Kors purse, okay? And no, I do not want it on that dirty belt going up and down where you just snatch it from me like you're somebody. Oh, in my mind, I smacked you like 5 times. And if I was not going to my home to my son and I did not want to get arrested, which I really don't want to get arrested, it's not fun. It's not a good look, okay? But in my mind, I slapped you like 4 times because you just snatched my bag and just tossed it on that filthy belt. Can I tell you something? A woman's purse is the one item that she probably has her hands on the most in one day. And you completely took my purse and threw it on one of the most filthiest surfaces that you possibly could. And didn't even offer me one of your little handy dandy Lysol wipes that apparently you're using to wipe down these bins with to wipe off my dirty purse now. So I'm very upset at you. And you need to get it together. And I'm sorry that if you had a bad day and you need to come to work today, but what you should be feeling is very blessed that you got to go to work today, because there's a lot of people sitting at home that cannot go to work today. Okay? So put a little smile on your face. And don't ever snatch my purse and throw it on your dirty belt unless you want to get slapped and backslapped like that. Understood? Good. Thank you.